family man, he's a Texan, he's a hard worker, and he believes in our values that are so dear to us here in Texas. Family, hard work, patriotism. He's a total package. Ladies and gentlemen, again, my privilege to introduce Neil Durrance.
There are many points that we could talk about our economy. We all know about the continually recycling of failed Republicans' policies which have crashed our economy in not once, not twice, but 3 times in the span of less than 80 years. In the 1920s, they called it laissez-faire. In the 1950s, they called it benefits of capitalism. And in the 80s, they called it trickle-down economics. No matter what they call it, it is a policy for protection of the wealthy at the expense of the middle class. It is time for equity. It is time for economic fairness. It is time to remove myths that the rich will voluntarily make the necessary sacrifices for the common good merely because we ask them to. Or that if you just work harder and work more hours, you too can join the class of the wealthy and affluent. Not now, not anymore. The citizens of District 26 need and deserve a congressman who understands their personal economies and that this is not a district for the privileged and the wealthy. One who understands the middle class because he is one of the middle class. A man who understands the need for a shared economy which benefits all and not a wealthy few or the top 1%. I am a man of the working middle class who know the people. I will fight to protect American jobs and stop the self-absorbed greed of those who believe that their profit is more important than their fellow Americans. The application of the tenets of our Declaration of Independence, that all men are created equal and endowed with their Creator with certain inalienable rights. And those rights are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Join me as we rise to rebuild the middle class. Come with me as we journey to return government to the people. Thank you.